Very excited to get a road win, um, 2-0 in the MAC. That's what we wanted to be, and during MACtion. So we played a good complementary football. We protected the ball well, got the ball back. Good teams. Great job on the fake punt. We had great return yardage. Thought our defense played great as usual, and we used everyone we could possibly use on the offensive side to create some type of yardage. And I thought we played a good team win and good complementary football.
Bowl eligible for the second straight season. What does that mean to you and the guys to be able to accomplish?
Yeah, it's great. Want another opportunity to play. Want another month to be around these guys. I love these guys. They're great guys, great people, and want to spend the holidays with them, to be honest with you. So we got a lot to work on. We got a lot to improve on. Big week, as we all know, playing the best team in the MAC, and we've got to do everything in our power to play our very best game, because it's going to take it.
Celebration with the students after the game. You throw a bowling ball and they all fall down. Just kind of take us through that. Kind of a cool little moment with the group of fans that travel.
You know, Derek's done a great job of getting the student body, and we're going to need everyone this week. I want to see the Doit rocking and rolling, and it's gonna take everyone and to give great effort, and we want the stadium loud, and should be a great atmosphere. Always a great football game. Super honored to be a part of it. I think it's one of those really cool things in college football. I've been blessed to be around some unbelievable rivalry games, and I watched this one when I was a kid, and very honored to be a part of it, and I know our team and coaches are too. It's just an awesome football game.
Obviously, the passing game, Connor had that late pick, but other than that, the passing game was really strong between both quarterbacks. Just what did you see from them?
They all played well. TK, in all actuality, on the pick, needed they were in quarters, and we were running H option, and the Will overplayed it. He took the middle, but he didn't come flat enough, and the quarter safety got us. But the way that TK played, we'll give him a pass on that one. So, no, I mean, but we got to be on point. You know, the game that we're about ready to play, you got to be on point, because they're really good and coached well and good players and great rivalry.
Obviously, with Terrion out today, was the mindset, let's get the passing game going and just get it to playmakers like Tron Keith and Harold Fannin?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that we had to do this last year, so I think we're a little bit older, a little bit more mature, and handled him not being in the game much better than we have. He's a great player, good kid, and we missed him tonight for sure.
Injury updates on Terrion and then Tron with that injury late. Any updates on those two?
No, nothing yet.
How do you feel like the offensive line played tonight without Tunde? It seemed like they made some good holes for the line back.
I do. I think we had too many penalties on up front on both sides of the ball. We can't give those 5-yard plays to Toledo. There's no way. So we've got to do a great job with pre-snap penalties, and we did not do a great job with that tonight. Too many times we jumped off sides on both sides of the ball, and when you're playing a great team, those are hard to overcome.
Patrick Day forced fumble, Darren recovered it. I think that really kind of jump-started you guys. Just how big was that turnover to kind of get you going there?
Our defense knows how to get the ball back, and this little run that we're having, we're protecting the ball, and we didn't protect the ball against Liberty. We didn't protect the ball versus Miami of Ohio, and we didn't protect the ball against OU. And when you're playing those good teams and you don't protect the ball, you're going to get what you deserve. And these last couple weeks, we've done a great job of handling the football, and we've got to win the turnover battle next Tuesday.
Expand on TK's performance. What's it like watching him take over games from the sideline and doing it in a versatile manner as a rusher and receiver?
Yeah, he's just a nifty football player. Like I always say this, he's not the biggest guy, he's not the fastest, he just finds ways to make plays, and very intelligent football player. Extremely. He works at it. He's in the office all the time. He loves football, and he's just got a knack for the game. He's one of those guys that comes to the sideline and tells you what he's seeing, and when you watch the film, he's all right. You know, there's guys that run over and say I'm wide open and they're doubled. You know, I mean, so he's not that guy. He's the guy that gives you really good information. He's a good player.
And you enter tonight leading the country in turnovers. You expanded on that today. What do you think you guys are doing right to make this a constant thing, and it's not like these turnovers, high turnover rates are a fluke?
Yeah, it started in training camp, and believe it or not, we protected the ball in training camp better than we ever have. And we made an emphasis on both sides of the ball. And again, credit to our defense offensively, the games that we stunk in, it's because we didn't protect the ball. And when we protect the football, we can play against anyone. I mean, we just can. We got a good defense. We got good special teams. We're smart on offense. We played our strengths. And it's all about the ball.
I want to go to a first quarter sequence. 12-yard sack, 40-yard punt return, 47-yard touchdown. All three units doing a huge play in a row. What's it like seeing all of that click together and that really seemed to get you guys in front for the rest of the game?
Yeah, we've got good coaches and good players, and we played good football tonight. I mean, there was some things, the penalties are the things that we need to clean up. I mean, just like I said, you're playing against a team that's really good coming up here, and can't shoot yourself in the foot, can't jump off sides on both sides of the ball, and we got to protect the ball really, really well. And I know that they're going to try to do the same, and it's who runs the ball better and who protects the ball, explosion plays, and got to do great things on teams for next week.